is over here incensing. Send my regards to my Father. Hi, if you're watching from this point and you're watching after 1 incense, and you're watching after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there is timestamps in the comments. So there's no need for you to watch me just do stuff until we start the video. Okay? You can just head on down to the timestamps. See you there. Hi, Najee. Najee, can you hear my friends next door? He's upset. He is upset with that puppy. I think he should just give the puppy away. All they do is fuss. I don't know. He just doesn't seem to have the patience. But I digest. Grand Rising. Hi, if you're joining from this point in the video, we're about to get started, but if you're watching after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, go down to the timestamps. You're welcome. So we are going to start at 5 minutes because I'm just, trying to cut out the dead time, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Yeah, like my look today. I had time. I looked at my watch. I had time today. Okay. All right. Okay, so welcome to the lunch break breakdown. This is where I help talk you off of a ledge so you don't slap your boss, so you don't choke your coworker, so you don't hide in the closet from your kids. I help you get through the week, okay? I give you a little motivation to push through, okay? So that's what we're doing here on the lunch break breakdown. At any point in this video. Hi, Kiana. If at any point in this video you would like to ask a question to get a reading, just send a super chat. Super chats are located at the bottom of your chat screen, the rectangle with the $sign. You can choose the donation amount, and before you hit send, there's going to be an area where you can type a question in there. Put your question there, and when we get to the super chat portion of this live, I will be happy to answer your question. So let's go ahead and get into the daily energy. Okay, so I'm actually putting up or trying to put up a sleep meditation right now, and my computer wants to be weird to me. So I don't have the daily energy up on social media yet because I need this editor to finish editing my sleep meditation video. But as soon as it does, daily energy will be up everywhere. But for now, the daily energy is John Horse. John Horse represents the Emperor. We have the Four of Knives, rest, recovery, meditation. And we also have the Five of Baskets, regrets, crying over spilled milk. Okay, this is the Five of Cups energy. So the way I interpreted this energy today was actually in the reverse order that it fell from. So if you are in a state of regret, if there are things that you wish could have been different, if you are suffering, if you are in sadness based on some things that have happened prior to today, this is a time for you to get some rest and some recovery. It is okay for you to take a moment to feel your feelings, to process what all has happened. But this Emperor energy is saying, don't you dare linger there. You better motherfucking not. You better not, friend. What you're going to do is you're going to feel all of them things them, and then you're going to release that shit and get back to it. Okay? Don't let this be something that cripples you, that hinders you from making progress. All right? It is perfectly okay to feel your human emotions. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, and unfortunately for us, being human is ghetto as fuck. But we have to do it. It's part of our spiritual evolution. So what this is saying is just don't linger there, friend. Do not linger there. So the quote of the day that I chose based on this energy says, learned so many lessons, and now progression is my obsession. Okay? Learned so many lessons, and now progression is my obsession. This is by Bossed Up Quotes, all right, from on the internets, on the interwebs. Okay? Yeah, I love that quote. I mean, it got a little to it, but also facts, okay? Period. All right? You learn the lessons and then you fucking progress. All right? Be obsessed with moving forward, with growth. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the readings to see how this resonates for each sign. We went backwards yesterday, so we're going to go forward today. All right? So, Aries. Aries is the first sign we are going to do at 9:19. Okay. Aries, what is the message for you today? Ooh, period. Okay. So Aries, what's real cute is that the energy that comes up for you is actually your counterpart in the daily energy. John Horse is the Emperor. The Empress energy is showing up, divine counterpart. So to a certain extent, I feel like you are needing to bring your masc and femme into some type of union right now. All of us have a divine masculine and divine feminine within us, whether we are male or female. And it's time for you to find some type of equity between those two halves. Okay, you're in your head right now about something There's some type of doubt with the Eight of Swords present. This could be victimization. This could be negative self-talk. This could be low self-esteem. This could be a whole lot of shit, okay? But I feel like with this Empress energy, the Empress energy is all about self-love, love, abundance, and beauty, okay? So I feel like there's a message here to see the beauty in your struggle, see the beauty in what has led you to where you are today, the difficulties, but also heal those things, okay? We have the Page of Cups as well. The Page of Cups is a messenger of love, and I feel like this is the divine telling you, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands energy, to take action towards love. Take action towards loving yourself and healing this negative way that you talk about yourself. This negative way that you talk about yourself could very well be the result of a Five of Baskets situation, where certain things didn't work out, and now you're internalizing the cause for why it didn't work out, when actually you should have just been experiencing it, understanding that things don't work out for reasons, feeling your feelings behind them, and releasing them. So Aries, now is the time to heal this negativity within you and bring love into the situation. Take action towards loving yourself and then growing from this point, okay? That is your message, Aries. Moving on to Taurus at 1212. Come on, angel numbers. 1212 is where we're meeting Taurus at, okay? Hello and welcome. If you're here, say hello. Don't stand on the porch and look in the house. That's creepy. That's creepy. Okay, say hello. And make sure that you like the video. It really helps the algorithm. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm looking at the clock at 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, angel numbers. And that's all about progress. All right, Taurus. Period, 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 Taurus. Look, bottom of the deck, the four of swords is back. So there's definitely something, Taurus, that you need to recover from. All right. The very first card that comes out for you is the Hangman Energy. The Hangman Energy is about martyrdom. It is about surrender and release. It is about seeing situations from different perspectives. As you see, homie hanging by his foot. That shit don't look comfortable. But in this state of discomfort, he is being enlightened. He is understanding the reasons why things are what they are, why they have to be what they are, and that he needs to release them, okay? In this release, you're going to find that there is clarity. You're going to find your abundance. You're going to find your happiness in the surrender of whatever has been plaguing you, whatever regrets have been plaguing you. And in this, you will find completion, all right? And you will understand that, you know, this situation is what it is for a reason, and you will gain some type of completion. Hello, welcome y'all. If y'all are here, say hello in the chat. Let me see who y'all are. Let me get to know y'all. And please drop a like. Yeah, so there's definitely something for you, Taurus, that you need to release. But in your release and in your surrender to the situation, you're going to gain so much clarity, and you're going to understand that whatever has happened up until this point was necessary. It had to happen. It was a part of your completion. Okay, so this is what you got to do. All right, moving on to Gemini, 1441. Gemini at 1441. All right. Kiana, I think people in here being weird. 1441, Gemini. Just standing on the porch looking in the window. Weird to me. Girl, look, Spirit, y'all not gonna drag me on today. Come on. All right. It's not a drag for real, but I appreciate the message. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, taking action towards things that bring you contentment, that bring you happiness, taking action towards love, spirituality, and creativity. They weird. Okay, so the first card that comes out for you, Gemini, is the Temperance card. Temperance card is all about balance. It is all about healing, and it is all about alchemy. All right. So as it pertains to the daily energy, it's free. You must have been watching my videos. um, so, as it pertains to the daily energy, Gemini, there may have been a situation for you that was regretful, okay, that made you feel away, all right? Now, being the Geminis that we are, we're not going to be like, such and such hurt my feelings or whatever. We don't do that. Such and such was a such and so we had to cut that off. Even if it bothers us, we're not going to be all victim and shit, but we look like a Pisces, so I'm just playing. So anyway, temperance. Temperance is about healing and it is about balance. Okay. But also alchemy, finding the good, turning the situation around for your betterment. Okay. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, hard work. This is apprenticeship, investing in your craft. And then the Full energy, taking a leap of faith, optimism, new opportunities, new cycles beginning. And I knew you was going to say something. What this energy is saying is, regardless of what, you didn't miss your sign yet, regardless of what has happened to you, Gemini, in your life, whatever this Five of Baskets energy is, heal from it, recover from it. Don't hold on to it. Don't cry over the spilled milk. This is a time for you to heal and for time for you to alchemize what has happened. What did you learn? What did you learn from the situation? And how can you use that to create new opportunities for yourself? How can you use that moving forward for yourself? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups and Judgment. Judgment is about clarity and epiphany. So turning this negative into a positive and using it to work on new opportunities. Okay. Don't hold on to what didn't work out. John Horse, Emperor Energy, boss up, big. Boss up. And create new opportunities for yourself, Gemini. All right. Moving on to Cancer. Ooh, look what you just come right on in at the right time. It is your turn, Cancer. It is your turn. All right. Please make sure y'all like the video. It really helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. And of course, it's free. It costs you nothing. All right. So, Cancer. Come on, Cancer. Lover's energy coming out. 10 of Pentacles coming out. Did the Lovers come out for y'all yesterday? 7 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Wands. Bottom of the deck energy is the Page of Swords. This can indicate that this could so crazy. This could indicate that someone is watching you or that you are being watchful, and that you are being defensive. Not defensive in a negative way, but, minding your environment to make sure that you yourself have safety, that you're safe. Okay, so as it pertains to the daily energy, we have the Emperor energy of bossing up, resting, and recovering from situations that are regretful. The Lover's card is a card of choice. It's also a card of things, people, ideas, environments that are conducive to your vibration, that are in alignment with who you are. All right. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is stability, having the ability to take care of you and yours. 7 of Pentacles energy speaks about rewards. If your energy is worth the effort, if the reward is worth the effort that you're putting in, and also thinking outside of the box, okay? Thinking outside of the box with the Five of Wands. So it seems that there may be some type of situation that you are dealing with that is regretful, Cancer, but is necessary for you to take the time to rest, of course, feel your feelings and all that, but then get back to it. This is what the daily energy suggests. The Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles energy, this could be about money, this could be about your stability, okay? There are some choices that need to be made in your life, and they may involve quite a bit of conflict with the Five of Wands energy here. This conflict can be with others. This is a card of hateration in the dancery, but this is also a card of brainstorming. So I feel like this energy is telling you, as it pertains to stability in your life, there are certain choices that you're needing to make right now, and it kind of feels like you're being asked to look outside of the obvious, okay? So if you're going to the store and you're like, I have to buy fruit, and you go straight to the oranges, apples, and bananas, like these are your choices. Obviously, they're everybody's choices. But what about that dragon fruit over there in the corner? What about that soursop over there? Like, expand beyond your I don't know. I don't have words right now. Expand beyond what is known to you, okay? And it feels like with the Lover's energy here, um, whatever choice that you make sure that it is something that is definitely in alignment with you, something that serves your purposes, something that doesn't make you have to do something outside of your values and your principles. All right. As long as you're moving in a high vibration, you're going to get what you want in a situation. All right. This Emperor energy, though, is asking you to boss up. Don't be a victim to your situations. Okay. So that is your reading, Cancer. Moving on to Leo at 2250. It's not an angel number. I mean, 22 is, but you know. Moving on. Okay, Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Okay, thank you for the like. Messages for Leo. As it pertains to the daily energy, feeling your feelings about regretful situations and then bossing up and moving on from it. Leo, what the hell? We got the Lovers coming out in the reverse. We got the Eight of Wands. Not mad at that. Eight of Wands coming out in the reverse. With the Seven of Pentacles, like Cancer and Leo. Y'all know each other? Like, what the fuck? All right, anyway. Yeah. So Leo, again, something regretful may have happened for you, not to you. But the Lovers in the reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse speaks about situations that were not in alignment with you, things that did not serve you, people, places, environments that were not conducive to your growth, to your happiness, towards anything that it is that you wanted. They just weren't on the same page with you. With this Eight of Wands energy in the reverse, this is saying that there's either slow or no progress happening in a situation. And you, again, are being asked to look outside the box. Don't cry about this not working out, about this progress not coming in for you. I mean, cry if you need to, feel the feelings, but don't linger there. Feel the feelings and move on. And then start thinking outside of the box, okay? Start wondering what else you could possibly do to create progress in your life. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. There is something outside of the obvious that can bring you this happily ever after. And if you think outside of the box, we have the Page of Wands energy. You will have a spark of inspiration with the Ace of Cups towards a new beginning, okay? So, Leo, Cancer, put on y'all thinking caps and think on your Blue's Clues shit, all right? So yeah, Virgo, moving on to Virgo. We're going to put you at 25, Virgo. What is the message for Virgo as it pertains to the daily energy? Not crying, whining, wasting time, ruminating over the past, and bossing up and moving on. First thing that comes out for you, Virgo, is the wow. Okay, Virgo, you got some choices to make. First of all, two is in your reading. Angel number 222. Check it out if you don't know nothing about it. Also, today's date is the 2nd of 2022. So all of them twos. You have some decisions to make. We have the Two of Wands showing up here in your reading, which is about choices and planning. We also have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, hiding the Page of Swords. So definitely some research, some digging may be necessary here before you make any choices as it pertains to certain partnerships. There are some low vibrational partnerships in your energy right now, Virgo. There are some situations that did not work out. We also have the Magician card here as well. And it feels like with this energy, there's something here that you're trying to create. Or for some of y'all, this connection that didn't work out is a connection that either you manifested and it didn't work out, or that you're holding on to because you feel like it's a resource for you, even though it's not a situation that serves you. I don't know why you would feel that way, but for whatever reason, you feel like it's a resource, even though it is not an energetic match to your energy. So you're needing to make a choice about this connection, I feel, and how you're going to move forward. I also feel like you need to understand that you don't need this connection to get to where you're trying to go or to receive certain resources. You need to understand, Virgo, that you yourself are a resource, that you yourself are a creator, and that you have the ability to create whatever life it is that you want. Every resource that you need is at your fingertips. Okay, you are a co-creator with spirit. Okay, so don't hold on to the situations just because you think you can gain something from them, especially if they're negative. You're needing to make head over heart decisions as in reference to this with the Two of Swords energy. And then we have the High Priestess here. Your intuition, trusting and leaning on your intuition when it comes to making these choices. And I also feel like there's some secrets. There's some secrets here, Virgo, within this connection. And this may be why you're holding on to it, even though it doesn't serve you, even though it's not for you. Perhaps this person knows some of your secrets and you feel like that's the only way to prevent them from being leaked. I don't know. That's for somebody. But if the daily energy is saying, even if that's the case, cut this shit off. And whatever happens from it, whatever the fallout is, own it and handle it like a fucking boss. Emperor energy. Don't become a victim to a situation just because you think someone has something over you or someone's holding something over your head. All right? Do what you got to do, separate from the situation, and whatever the fallout is, handle that shit. But you definitely have some very hard decisions to make as it pertains to a negative connection. Okay? So, no bitch assness. No bitch assness, Virgo. Go ahead and do the thing. And I feel like the thing is cutting this person off. regardless of what they know about you, or even what you know about them. Or maybe y'all got a secret together. But whatever the case is, do what you got to do. There's no need to be a victim to this connection. Libra, 30-30. 30-30. Libra, what is the message for you, Libra, as it pertains to the daily energy? There's a breakthrough, and it's coming for you. Better like in the reverse. Okay, so, okay, so, ooh, bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups are showing back up. So it feels like you're failing to see any type of abundance in a situation, or that you are trying to gain this abundance recklessly. All right? You're not happy in a situation, and things have gotten out of control, things have gotten reckless. Five of Baskets energy can indicate that that's regretful to you. But it's necessary for you to take a moment, breathe, rest, meditate, and then there may be a conversation that needs to be had with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a double-edged sword, so this communication can go either way. It's really up to you. We have the Queen of Wands energy here as well with the King of Wands. So it looks like for you, Libra, you're having some type of difficulty in a soulmate connection. All right? Some type of difficulty in a soulmate connection. Maybe some deception here with the Seven of Swords showing itself, and the Star is present as well. That needs to be healed. You're not happy. You're not as happy as you could be. Things are wild right now. Things are not going as smoothly as they should be going. And it's because of that that you are needing to have this conversation, this Ace of Swords energy that's going to lead you to some type of breakthrough. The advice is to take a minute to breathe. Take a minute to breathe. Do not go into the situation with this Knight of Swords reverse energy just reckless. Go into this situation as the Emperor. Go into the situation with solutions, not just a bunch of bitching. Go into this with solution. The Emperor energy is all about solutions. He has an answer for everything, and if he don't, he gonna find one. So whatever this is, whoever this soulmate is to you, whatever deception has taken place that needs to be healed, come up with solutions. Don't just go in there talking about something. We need to heal this. How do we heal it? What are the next steps? So you can turn this sun in the upright. Okay. It just seems like I just seen 3333. It just seems like you're going like I don't know how to describe what I'm seeing. Like it's just like you're like trying to find the answers like this. Like you just instead of fucking turning on the motherfucking light so you can fucking see. You in the dark right now trying to feel around for the answers. Turn on the light, get some answers, get some clarity, and come to this person as an adult with solutions. All right. And even if this is not like a love partnership, if this soulmate is your career, if there's a boss that you have to talk to, like whatever this is that you are connected to, go into the conversation with solutions, not just, complaints. All right. So that is your message, Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio at 34, 35. Scorpio. What is your message for today as it pertains to the daily energy? What you gonna say to Scorpio today? Ooh, there's some Three of Swords energy present. There's some heartbreak that has happened. For me as a reader, Three of Swords heartbreak is intentional because Swords energy is mental. That means you thought about it and then you was like, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. All right. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles, the need to work on something, to invest in something, um, to work diligently at something. And I feel like what you're needing to work diligently on is to bring some type of balance to the pain that you're feeling with this Three of Swords energy. The Five of Baskets is regret. Okay, that's leading our energy. Um, so there's definitely some type of balance that needs to happen here to bring you out of this state of lack. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is coming out of insecurity, coming out of that lack mindset, um, and coming out of like poverty. Okay. The Two of Wands are showing up here as choices, plans, things like that, but it's coming up in the reverse. So it feels like you are struggling to bring equality or equity into your emotional state, or trying to bring balance. You're struggling to bring balance um, to the pain that you're feeling, to the regret that you are feeling. Okay. For some of you, I feel like someone might have led you around, sold you some dreams that didn't come through, and now you're in this state of, well, maybe if I would have done this, then the result would be different. Or maybe if I would have done that, then the result would be different. Like, it's not your fault. Whoever this is that led you around, put this little stake, had you doing what they wanted you to do by leading you around. Um, there was nothing you could have done to make the outcome any different. That's just the kind of person you were dealing with. That's what they were always going to do. Okay. So I feel like in this Four of Knives energy, this rest and recovery, comes right after the Three of Swords. Recovering from this, you're going to get some type of clarity about exactly who you were dealing with, and that there wasn't anything that you could do. So I feel like the Emperor energy here is telling you, yeah, go through your feelings and all that. Understand, get the clarity through the Four of Knives energy, but understand that no matter what choice you made, this person was who they was, and the outcome was always going to be the same. Gather yourself and keep pushing forward. Okay, at least now you have the experience. You know what the red flags are, and you can move forward more confidently with this Emperor energy present. Okay, so that is your message, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. So what messages do we have for Sagittarius as it pertains to the daily energy? Feeling your feelings, reflecting and letting that shit go, bossing up with the Emperor energy. What is the advice for Sagittarius? In the reverse. Okay, that's cute in the reverse. Seven of Cups. Four of Wands. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups energy, reunion, happy memories, nostalgia, okay, soulmates. Also, Four of Wands is present, twin flame energy, homecoming, celebration with the Hermit, introspection, soul searching, and the Seven of Cups. So that's clarity, coming out of a state of illusion. So for you, Sagittarius, it seems like, again, when it comes to regrets, There may be some choices that need to be made that could have regretful outcomes. However, the Seven of Cups in the reverse speaks to clarity, that you have gotten clear after a period of soul searching that certain decisions have to be made, and that's regardless of the regret that may come along with them. What you are doing is for the betterment of yourself and others. With John Horse, you are making choices. You are finding solutions to your issues. This may have something to do with your home, with the Four of Wands energy. This can also indicate someone who feels like home. This can be a twin flame. And then the Six of Cups reunion. All right. The Seven of Swords is under the Six of Cups. So 6 to 7 is progression. But the Seven of Swords, while it often speaks about being sneaky, it can also be, yes, that you're being sneaky, but for your own good. This is about strategy. Okay. So for you, Sag, there is a necessity to get clear on what it is that your soul wants with this Hermit energy, what the truth is for you, and to make some choices, to make some like executive decisions. I feel like with the Emperor energy here, it's time for you to make some executive decisions towards what's going to make you happy, what's going to bring in celebration. And yeah, this may definitely have something to do with a reunion or a soulmate or something that's going to bring you emotional reciprocity. Okay. Something that's going to make you feel as good as you feel doing it. All right. So, soul search, get your clarity, and make some choices that will ultimately make you happy. Create a strategy to get those things done, regardless of whatever regret may be attached to it. All right. So, that is your message, Sag. Capricorn, 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 and a Capricorn. 4253. That's where we're going to put you at. I gotta put you at 4252. That would have been cute. I don't know. All right. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Let's get in their business as it pertains to the daily energy. What's going on with the Capricorns? What's going on with the Capricorns? All right. What is the message for Capricorn today? Page of Swords. So you're needing to be watchful, curious, studious, defensive. The Six of Swords. Moving away from thoughts, baggage that doesn't serve you anymore. Moving away from the past. And whatever it is that brings you discontentment. Someone may be watching you. Yeah. For you, Capricorn, it feels like you're needing to move away from just, the regret itself. This Five of Baskets energy may be the thing that doesn't serve you. I feel like maybe someone is observing you. Maybe you're not the one who's observing. Or maybe you're being asked to be an observer in your own mind. Okay. Observing the thoughts that you're having, the regret that you're holding on to. It's like you're being asked to be a third party to your own internal world, if that makes sense. Like you're being asked to put yourself outside of the situation, okay, and look into the situation. Yes, whatever has happened is regretful, but you do need to recover from it. You need to bounce back from it, and you need to move away from it because in your current state, it is not bringing you any happiness. It is creating apathy in your life where you're not having interest in too much of anything. So you're definitely needing to pull your ass up out of this state that you're in. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, healing. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. The Star, again, hope and healing. All right. So there are some whatever it is that you're hoping for in the future, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you've been working for, um, you need to. It's like this. Whatever this regret is making you lose interest and hope in life in general. So then you're putting your future on the back burner, and that's not cute. That's not cool. So take a moment, Capricorn, to rest, to feel your feelings, to become an observer in your own situation, and to try to maybe even get another perspective about what has happened, or to gain understanding that you're limiting yourself by holding on to the regret, and that you're not going to accomplish your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. You're not going to get that financial reciprocity, or whatever this six of pentacles energy is to you. Like, you're not going to gain these things by paralyzing yourself with thoughts of what went wrong. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you're not gonna get anywhere in your current state. So it's time for you to release, Capricorn, whatever you're holding on to, whatever is limiting you right now. If you're joining, please like the video. It helps the algorithm, and I appreciate you. You're limiting yourself, Capricorn. You're limiting yourself. So stop doing that. Work through your feelings and all that, but then you got to get up and move on. All right, you got to move on from this. Aquarius, we got you at 4726. Aquarius, what's going on with you? What's your advice as it pertains to the daily energy, where something regretful is plaguing you, but it's time for you to recover from it and get up, get out, and get something with this Emperor energy? Okay, what is the message for Aquarius? Ooh, it's looking extra spiritual on your message here, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, so I really like this message. Yes. All right. So we have the High Priestess here. So this is spirituality. This is secrets, sexuality, sensuality. We also have the Moon here, also speaking about secrets, things that are hidden from the surface, occult things, hopes, fears, dreams, things that you don't talk about, and the Hierophant energy, leveling up societal standards, things that are right. Okay. This can also speak about religion and spirituality. So, I feel like for you, whatever this Five of Baskets, this Five of Cups energy is, this regretful thing that you are needing to recover from, whatever this is that has happened is actually creating some type of spiritual level up for you. It is causing some type of spiritual growth through the healing process. We have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay. However, we also have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. It feels like you're being asked to make some type of decision, head over heart decision with the Two of Swords, and walk away from something. And in walking away from that, even though it's going to be regretful for you, it's going to be sorrowful, it's going to create a spiritual level up for you. This may be something that no one knows about. This may be something that intuitively you're feeling like either you have to walk away from it, or you're getting messages about it intuitively. Or this is something that you're doing that no one knows. For some of you all, as it pertains to spirituality, you may be quietly going through a lot of spiritual growth, gaining gifts, gaining insight, um, but you're not talking about it to anyone. And part of what you're needing to walk away from, it may be that you have to separate yourself from people who don't understand or people who won't understand. Oh, okay, for some of y'all, I heard that this is the church. Like, some of you all are needing to walk away from organized religion so that you can practice spirituality, so that you can practice ancestral veneration, so that you can have some type of spiritual growth. And actually, we are in the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius speaks about a shift in leadership. That leadership as we know it, the churches, the government, is going to change, and that there is an uprising happening of spirituality. This is why we see so many people going back to their ancestral roots, going back to their ancestral practices. So it seems like, Aquarius, this is what a lot of you all are going through or dealing with right now. And while it may seem regretful to have to leave what you've always known to be the truth, church, organized religion, and while you may be having to recover from everything that you thought was true, that you were taught was the truth, um, it is time for you to adopt this emperor energy and take control of your own life and your own destiny and your own spirituality, okay, of your own soul, okay. For others of you, this may just be that you are moving secretly. If this is not a spiritual thing for you, there may be something that you are doing in secret that is leading you to some type of level up. And it's going to, again, call for you to separate yourself from certain people, places, or things. And while that may be regretful, it's necessary. It's part of your growth. Okay. It's part of you becoming a boss. All right. So that is your message, Aquarius. I mean, sheesh. Sheesh. Pisces. I don't know where that came from. I guess that was a channel right there. That first message definitely felt channeled. Pisces. What's happening with you, Pisces? What's up? What y'all got going on? As it pertains to the daily energy, with regretful, sorrowful situations needing to have recovery, come on, and you needing to boss up to move forward. Yes, I like this energy. Piano, where you at? Because too many, but yes, also. Yes. So, bottom of the deck is the King of Wands, and in your cards that I pulled is the Queen of Wands. So this could definitely have something to do with a partnership. All right. But the Nine of Pentacles energy is leading this, which means that you are now independent and free. If this is about work, you are now an entrepreneur, or your job allows you to work independently. Okay. The Queen of Wands, she is someone who is passionate, who is creative, who is a master of creation. Okay. Also sexy, seductive, beautiful, charismatic. Everybody love her. All right. And then the Ace of Swords, breakthrough, victory, success, uh, double-sided communication. So with this energy, I feel like even the way that I'm looking at it right now, it's the queen, the knife, the sword, and the King of Wands. With this independent energy, definitely a separation that was regretful and that you're definitely needing to recover from. But then you are needing to adopt this energy of the Emperor and boss up and actually own your independence. We have the Hermit card present as well with the King of Swords. After some soul searching, you will figure out what is right and what is not. You will figure out what is just and what is fair and what is not. And it seems like part of the regret of the situation is that there are certain things that were not fair to you that has happened in the situation. And instead of becoming a victim to your circumstances and lingering in this energy, you're needing to own your independence. You're needing to appreciate your independence. You're needing to stand firmly and dominantly in this independence with this Aries energy. The Nine of Pentacles energy with the Emperor energy is like boss to the max. Like nobody can't tell you shit. Nobody can tell you shit. You got everything you want, everything you need. If you don't have it, you're gonna get it. You're gonna come up with the solution. But there's nothing stopping you ever when you embody this energy. And even with the Queen of Wands, more fire energy. More fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Victory is yours if you want it. 5555. I just looked up and seen. That's about change. Victory is yours if you want it, Pisces. But you have to fucking take it. And you can't linger in this energy of, oh, this happened to me. This person hurt me. When? No, motherfuck that. This person hurt me. Fuck them. Let's get it. Let's get money. Let's get stability. Let's get better partnerships. But we're not just gonna linger here in this bullshit ass victim energy. Okay. And I'm gonna keep saying victim, Kiana, because Pisces do be acting like victims all the time. I'm sorry. We all got toxic traits as you know, certain signs. We all got them. And y'all just happen to be that y'all be victims all the time. Okay? No shade, just tea. All right. So and I ain't even gonna do like that Gemini's toxic trait. We're so smart that we're always right. Even if we're wrong, we're right. Okay. We're gonna find a way to be right. So I mean we all got toxic traits. Maybe I'll go through them one day and discuss what I think everybody's toxic trait is. But yeah, let's move on. So super chats. Ain't none. That's fine. That's fine. SavySentient.com is where you can book personal readings if you don't want to be having all your business out here on the YouTube. If you don't want to be asking me your personal questions all up on the YouTube community. All right. So you can go to SavySentient.com and book. I also do mediumship readings so we can talk to your dead homies, see what they got to say to you. Whatever. All of that is over there on the website. There's also cool stuff on the website. There's Palo Santo, there's sage, there's t-shirts, there's crystal smoking pipes, there's like all types of things. So go check out my website, SavySentient.com. All right, Patreon and channel memberships. So friends, you all are now able to join my channel as a member. So this is similar to Patreon, but I made sure to make very differing tiers so that you had a choice, like, you know. So for the channel memberships, there's 3 different tiers. And the first tier is called Savy's Friends. So with the Savvy Friends tier, you get loyalty badges. And when you like post things on any of the videos and stuff like that, the badges will show up so people know like, oh, she or he been really fucking with this channel because they loyalty members. All right. And it's only $2.99 a month. The next tier is Savvy's Homies, like y'all gang or whatever. And you'll get the loyalty badges, but you'll also get early access to the new videos. You will also get member shout out. So I'll be like, hey, Kiana, what's up, whatever. You'll get photos and status updates, exclusive members only videos. So I may do like a Pisces reading, right? And then I will do an extended only for channel members. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't know if I didn't blend or what. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, channel members will get exclusive things like that, and then you will also get members only live streams. So like Savvy Saturdays and the lunch break breakdown is for everybody. I might do one that's just members only, where I do like free divination for everybody who's a member. Okay. And then finally, the last tier is called Savvy's Besties. And you'll get everything that the other tiers get, but you will also get a one-on-one private reading via email every month. Between the 1st and the 5th, you'll send me your question and I will do either a video. I want to make it a video. I'm going to work that out and send it to you via email. And then you will also get connection to me on social media. So most people can reach me on Instagram, but if you are a member, I'm going to put you in my primary, like priority inbox and not my other inbox. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that. Patreon is very similar, but with the Patreon, you'll get a one-on-one virtual reading for the highest tier via SavySentient.com. Okay. And then also this upcoming Saturday, we have Savvy Saturday. Once again, this is the third one. Thank you all, whoever joined me previously or watched the replay. But this Saturday, we're going to be discussing the importance or the role. I don't want to say importance because we're talking about narcissists. Okay. The importance of narcissists in the spiritual community. All right. We don't want them to think they're important. They already think they're important enough, as it is. But I do want to speak about the role they play and why I believe that they're important in the spiritual community. So, bring your wine, your little drink or whatever, your dinner, sit down with me, and let's chat about this. There's also going to be, of course, live divination. If you have questions, bring your super chats, and we can pull some cards about it. Maybe you want to pull cards on a narcissist. I don't know. But that's what we're doing this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be there or be square. Okay. Moving on. Food for thought. So the food for thought as it pertains to the daily energy. You are so crazy. As it pertains to the daily energy, says, how much energy do we waste on regrets and the things that hurt us? How can we make more productive use of that energy? Where can that energy be better invested? All right. So that's what I would like you all to consider today as it pertains to this daily energy. And that's pretty much all I got for today's little broadcast or whatever. But if you have questions, drop them in the comments. I will be interacting with the video all day. If your reading resonated for you today, please let me know in the comments. If you are watching this and you are not subscribed, do that. What are you doing? You is tripping. All right? You is tripping. Make sure that you like the video. It helps my channel. It helps the algorithm put some respect on my name because people need to know about me. Don't y'all think? And yeah. Until the next time that I read for y'all, which will be tomorrow. Or the love readings are coming out too. So whenever you see a Savvy video, okay, period. So whenever you see a Savvy video, okay, the next time I read for y'all, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. Don't be weird. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.